play is dependent on confidence. If I'm not confident, I'll bottom frag.
In today's session, we are coaching a faceit level 10 player and helping him be more confident when he plays CSGO. If you struggle with this as well, I recommend watching this session. I won't waste more of your time, grab a pen and paper and enjoy. What you want to look at for this demo so we kind of have a feeling?
Alright, so basically Mirage is like my least played, least favorite, and statistically like worst map. I have like I think 16 average kills on the map and something, like low win rate. Most of the time I don't really find impact on T and CT side, especially as AWP. I mean, with all the utility in the executes, it's kind of hard to pull individual plays off.
I can see that.
Yeah, I want to kind of look at that a little bit, but I made a lot of mistakes, I feel like, and it's except for like 2 clutch rounds, I didn't really have any impact.
Alright, so the main focus is some mistakes and some impact, assume then.
Yeah, basically.
And you were the opener for this time, right?
Mostly, yeah.
Right.
Didn't really have set roles, but yeah, I opted a lot.
I see. Flashes. That is unfortunate.
Yeah. There was an arch smoke that was supposed to come in, but
yeah, because I would assume so. Because you see when you guys are running out, nobody are checking short there.
No.
It's running straight at. Yeah, that is just unfortunate then. There's not much you can do there.
No, that's pistol round.
It's pistol. I have to ask, what is the reason you have gone for a deagle here? I see your teammates have AKs and Galils and stuff.
Honestly, maybe a little bit of troll was involved.
I see.
And like, I might be able to buy AWP next round if I have 1k in the balance left.
I say be careful with this nade here. You see timing here with a good spawn, they can see you around now. Like 1 second or... So just be a little bit careful there standing in the open. Scout or AWP there, that's a free kill.
Yeah, true.
And this is their smoke, right? And
yeah.
E smokes right there. I always, you can see, right? I always would say, like, whenever you see these shit smokes and you're on entry, try to do something with it. That is a guy that fucked up the smoke, he's stressed out. I try to just like walk up, see if you get some info for it. Because that's like, when people start throwing these smokes, you know they're in trouble. Just for next time, try to push it a little bit. Yeah, like you're doing now. Just... Oh. CT, alright?
We don't talk about the smoke.
No, we don't talk about it. What is he doing, huh? This is 2k elo, people?
Yeah, that guy was 2.8k.
What a dumbass. I'm gonna say, since you're entering, I want to talk about the routing you pick. So the routing to Tetris and up here is kind of dumb because you have a teammate already coming out here. And when he's going out, he's taking this fight alone and this fight alone and even here alone, since you're going Tetris. Better for you, I don't know what util you have. Better to either get this smoked or just try to go here and start clearing this part with him.
Yeah, I noticed it too. Just fight CT with him or fire or something.
Yeah, fight with him, because like usually when people are enter-fragging and going Tetris, they're just baiting people in the end.
Yeah, that's right. And here, I don't know what happened here. I think he managed to push the smoke.
Oh! Yeah, so what happened here? I can show you.
I mean, he walked on the left, like, and I kind of know what happened, but...
He came here. So, what happens is that you're holding for this boost, which makes perfect sense. Like, of course, we can see the map. We will know that they can't boost, of course. But there's nothing you can do about that. It is just crazy timing.
Yeah.
And then it's a very unfortunate miss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, there in the miss, take more time. Look at this guy, he's fucking changing guns. He's throw away his gun to pick up a new one. I have no idea why. But I guess he got
empty,
two.
I guess, and he was fighting.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably.
Yes, I would just take a little bit more time before shooting this guy. Because usually if you're the AWPer and you have like a teammate now screaming at you that he pushed the short smoke, you kind of get in like the very stress mode, because that kind of is your fault. to kind of get like, oh fuck, I have to get this guy, and you just have to focus the trade, and when you miss it, of course, unfortunate. Because like a AWP is perfect in 1v1s, as long as you have time to scope and shoot, of course. But the AWP is very bad when they always will trade you, so you will get a 1-for-1 trade every time. Then the AWP is useless, then you rather play AK. So when the enemy doesn't play this much together, like you get Molotov, you're in the open here. This guy, the was con, he just swings through this and he kills you. And there's nothing you can do about that.
But what would I do in this situation with no utility in mid solo?
So you're kind of fucked in this situation. Your teammate is going back for bomb, as you can see, and you're in the middle here, kind of fighting for your life. You have no idea, like it's weird smokes, it's Molotovs. My best idea for you is just to try to make something happen. You can see this with like, you see it on a lot of Opera demos in very like lost position, and Opera will do something dumb. Like they will just push something, or hold a dumb angle, or peek a dumb angle. And yeah, 6 out of 10 times you get fucked, you die. Alright, it happens. You weren't supposed to win the round anyway. But that 4 out of 10 times you actually get a kill, you might actually get an opening, might actually have something happening. So for instance, if you, for instance, you see this, you see the smoke, you started walking this way, like through the smoke, looking towards mid, and then checking con. If you get the con guy, you might have the chance to walk up con, and get another guy on A. Because these guys, you see, they can't trade each other. One here, one here, one here, and one there. But they can't trade each other. You can't know that, of course, but my best idea for you here is just to push. Like, push out of the smoke, just try to make something happen with the op.
Do an individual stupid play.
Yeah, and you die, it's like, okay, it's a 4v2, like, who the fuck complains? I would say this round here, you just wait for your teammate. Look here, like, all of your teammates, look at there, they're all ready to go with you. One here, you here. And then when you fucking go, you're the only one out.
Yeah.
You're here, these 2 guys are down here, he's about to swing with you, and this guy's just chilling. So here I would recommend just waiting a little bit longer for your teammates. Oh, let me see. Oh! There's the combat opening. There we go.
Yeah, I only do that basically.
There we go, look at now, now you're actually being a little bit, oh look at this!
Yeah.
See there, so one round, you go aggressive, you actually have a fucking crazy impact on this round where you 2 guys dies to deagles. Why you don't do that more, huh?
Yeah, I have no idea. I guess I gotta try to be more aggressive and confident.
Yeah, just confident. It's especially in pugs. It's like pays off. If you, let's say this is the team game, and your team, this is a ESEA advanced match. I say that your team have picked Mirage. You're like fuck. I don't like to play Mirage, even though you don't like playing Mirage. But it's a team game. You still have to play the way they want you to play, because you're an Opera. It's such an important role. So let's go back to the example. If you're playing that in like the ECA advanced match, let's say that. Your teammates are so used to your style and so many tactics are evolved around that, so you just have to like swallow that pill and still go for it. If you have a goddamn awful game, it's fine, your teammate can still work around that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So then like, always starts like in pugs and just practice up. A lot of fucking... good kill? Oh, it is free. Nice. What you saying? You got 2 kills. It's good.
Yeah.
If you want to work pistol, just add in some pistol warm up. Just have to be 30 kills on the pistol you play with. That's a game changer. Let me tell you.
I know. Also for KD confidence, if you get like 2 kills every pistol round.
Yeah.
Changes the whole game.
It does, because like I always say this, like if you get 3 kills in pistol, you can fucking be a dumbass for the next 3 rounds. Just be doing confident plays.
Yeah.
Because like in the end, after round 4, you're 3 and 3. That's quite alright, let's be honest. That's 0.75 like kills around, which is great stats. But if you play confident and like a dumbass, because you have these like kills and death to work with, and you keep getting kills, you're just gonna own the game, 100%.
Yeah.
So many games, good games, starts with a good pistol.
My whole play is dependent on confidence. If I'm not confident, I'll bottom frag to hell.
There is like this,
if
like
I'm confident, I'll win everything.
You can like draw a graph. This, and it's like, how do you even draw this? Like up like this, where if you like peak you're confident, you're gonna peak in kills basically. But there's always dangerous when you have these games, you're very confident, and then you have some bad rounds and you just see this, and you just fall flat right away. And that is very like that's why like confident is such like look at Heroic when they were like the online era. Heroic was the best in the world, they won Cologne and everything. I think it was Kerrigan that came out after, and he said like, yeah, Heroic's playing good, but they're only playing off confident. And Heroic were like, oh no we don't, like we're just better. These old guys just don't care about us. And then Heroic had some bad rounds and just started like trading players. They like kicked Nico, they kicked the Refresh, and Borup, I think. Like over the last few months, they kicked like 3 players, gone, added in whoever they added in, Shush or some guys I can't remember.
Yeah.
And that's because they were literally in this, like, they're winning everything, being fully confident, and then they're having some bad runs with team now understanding, oh, it's just confident. We're just gonna hold safe for an easy win. And they just fall flat right away. They managed to crawl it back now, of course. So, like, with this playstyle that like is around confident, just be aware of that. When you fall flat, you realize, oh, I'm actually I've had games where I start like 26 and 10, and then I finish the game 28.
Yeah.
Like 28-25. I got 2 kills. You see this in matchmaking all the time. You see a guy on T side getting like 30 kills. And then on CT side and you win the match eventually. I will show you. I literally have a match of this. Let me show you here, Esportal.
Oh yeah.
Let me show you
so
this.
many games like that, so many. And I just don't know what to do. Nothing works anymore in the second half.
I had a crazy game here, but the enemy had it even better. So I ended up popping off in this game. I went 45 and 15. But it's not a high level, you have to remember this. I am by far the highest rated. It's like an average elo of like 1300, like faceit level 4 and 5.
Okay.
But at some point of this game, I was 9 and 8. Well, I was 9 and 8. This guy were 20 and 6. He got, after 10 rounds, he got 6 kills after that. Because he just fell flat. He had a great start. We were already saying GG. And then he started losing gunfights. And out of the blue, he got 8 kills in 20 rounds after that. Of course, you go back and looking 28 kills in 30 rounds, that's quite good. But if you look that he started with like 10 rounds and 20 kills, that's quite bad.
Yeah, actually.
So a lot of these like confident playstyles, they can easily fall flat, and you have to be aware of that. And you see that with teams as well, like the fucking Russian teams. They get super confident when they're on LAN, they just rush everything, they play like proper Russians. And as soon as they meet a better team that just knows how to counter this, no chance. They just fall flat. They lose like 16-2.
Hashtag Cloud9.
Yeah, for instance, Cloud9, for instance. I think a better example is Spirit, because they do so good in the major, full confident, and they haven't done shit after. Like, won some tier 2 tournaments.
It's the biggest mistake on utility heavy maps. Here, I get one. But,
yeah, you get one.
Full committed.
Yeah, I love full commits. I do them all the time. But yeah, they're not good. I'm not gonna say that. They're not good. This is type of game where you're like, if you're super confident, as I said now, you're on your A game right now, you're 19 and 13 in 20 rounds.
Yeah.
Just go for that, that's fine. You're up 3 rounds, your teammate got a trade, it should be fine. If you're on your fucking C game, you're not getting that kill, you're dying, and you're just looking dumb. But they're 100% fine, if you ask me. It's something different if it's, 15-14 to them. Maybe not, but you have some rounds to spare. It's fine. And you end up winning the game. That one kill might have been important. You never know.
Maybe.
But you lost the AWP though. That kind of sucks.
Yes.
But you're alone on site with the AWP. That isn't usually the most ideal. Because like, look here now. You're holding this, right? A guy just shift walking, getting a timing could already be like, like under you right now. So be a little bit careful there. Maybe put the open mid and put the number 9 guy. Get him to help you. My best idea in rounds like this, where your teammate is quite sure it's going to be B, is to try to go down and like take some A control. But like, you have to do it properly. Like, take it very slowly, not making noise, and like jiggling everything. Because if you die, you fucked up.
Yeah.
But in these rounds, and of course it's so easy to say because we can see there's nobody on this side of the map. In this round, take this control, try at least. You have 4 rounds to spare it. If you fuck it up, don't do it again. Because like what happens is that you push us through and you get like hair. And while all the others are here, yeah, you know it's going to end up here. You're gonna win this round then. Oh, 1v4. I believe I've seen this. 2, oh. Alright, 1v1. This is what we'd like. This is what we want to see. This is like confident. If you win this, there's no stopping you the rest of the game. I can 100% say that with certainty. Even if you get close to this, you're like, I had a pistol and I killed 3 guys. I go, what can I do with the M4? Must God know. Let's see this. Good crosser placement. Oh, this is good. I have to ask, did you know he was mid? I just have to wonder.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Maybe I heard him draw flash something. Yeah.
Little fucked up spray there, but that's just the nerves in the end. Nerves on last kill, it always happens. Well played, man. What a round. 1v4. That is a crucial round for your teammates to win.
Yeah.
Like on T side, you might not have had a lot of impact. And I think the main reason for that is because you just didn't play like you usually play with the op.
Definitely.
Like the 2 rounds you go super aggressive. You ended up with 5 kills in 2 rounds, I think. Something like that. You went super aggressive with the op. When like you went aggressive when you had to, like when your teammate's executing. You honestly a lot of impact. But then all this time where you were just like holding for somebody to peek you would whiff the shot, you would miss, etc. So I think that like in that sense it was just unfortunate you didn't realize that before, but now you might do.
Oh, definitely. I see it for sure.
And on T side you play, CT side you played very well. You had some like problems, maybe like how you should hold different positions. But again, it's like it's not a map you usually play, so it kind of makes sense that you might not be completely like aware of how to hold. If that makes sense, like with the AWP, if you don't really play it.